What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Axiom Sim Racing. This is race 2, the second race of the 30 minutes Zandvoort sprint races to start the season off. So, as you have already watched, if not, go back and watch race 1. It was fantastic. It was great racing altogether. So this is going to be the start of race 2. Now, I've already just watched a little bit at the beginning, so we're going to try and catch everything, so bear with us. So here we go, and we're going to start the race off with the back this time. I know there's a few instances that happens at the beginning. We're going to go through our first. As you can see, it's KK, Kevin, and Jag going to go with overtake. As the slammer brakes on, catches someone in the back. Literally just misses. I think that is... just misses Rans Hill, is it? Yeah, Mills. Just missing Mills on there. As you can see, I'd like to do this on board. So as you can see exactly what happens. Oh, Mills is that guy there, yeah. Bombing up, as you can see, it's all getting a bit tight. He moves over. Oh, nowhere to go. Has to hit the brakes. Gives him a little love tap. We'll go on with Rogers, so you can see again. Literally as we go, guys, I'd say it's just something that happens, isn't it? Like someone just taps a brake because of something in front, hits the brakes lock, catches him, he hits him, just misses. Like, wow, Rogers just misses it. And you see there's more carnage up ahead. This is what happens when you do turn 1, baby, turn 1. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at that now. There's more carnage going on as long as you stay on board. So we're gonna try and divulge exactly what happens here. I know there is up to, let's go to leeway. Let's go on board. As you can see, he's the one who almost gets taken out here. Just misses him, catches up. He's on the marbles now, though. Can't brake, just smashes into the back of him. It does a little pump pump pump. He hits. Who does he hit? I can't. It's not Pierce, is it? There's more carnage here. Is that because it don't update when I want it to for takeover its findings? So as we'll see now, we'll just pause it up here. 1, 2, 3. Is it Cook? No, it's not Cook. It's that's Cook. Is it Bo? Is it? No, Bo is in the green Bentley. Is it Nielsen, is it? Yeah, as you can see, hits Nielsen, who hits Grombeck, who hits Rumsey, who goes wide, gets an overtake done, spinning around, as you can see. So on board, if we can go to Martin Grombeck, who just gets punted, really, just punted right at the start. Let's see if we can do this. From here, as you can see, boom, boom, punts into there, spins around, pushes Rumsey in front. Pushes Rumsey in front of thing. As you can remember, in turn 1, in turn 3, something happened between them. And yeah, this time he just pushed him in front and it goes. But I go back now and find exactly out who spins it on the second pack of the track. Is it? I think though it's Lee Weir. So after he catches him, he's like goes around. Cook on the outside. He slows the right down now. As you can see, looks like he's just cutting over. Just clips him. More crash, crash, crash. Rogers. Is it Rogers? Rans just goes into, not Rans. Mills, is it? No, not Mills. It must have been Mills, is it? It couldn't have been Mills because he's there. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I apologise. It is Mills. Just gets taken out, boom, bang, into the barrier. Jack all you can do about that when there's a crash right in front of you. Now that is just on turn 1 to turn 2, as you can see now. Up here, it looks like Lee Way is just gone completely wide again. Let's go back on board and see what happens with him. Let's go from Leeway, from the actual start, shall we? Because obviously this is where all the drama starts. On the back with him, like you say, gets hit, slams the brakes on completely and utterly, braking way late, goes around. Cook on the outside, he's like, okay, right, he's on the outside, he just catches the back end a tiny bit, keeps on going through. Maybe it's just tyres on the formation lap, but just not warmed up completely and utterly. As you can see, they can't even brake there onto the grass. That is it, all the way back at the back. There's got to be damage as well from the punts and the shunts. But that is not all the drama. If we go back now to... Where is my boy? Where is he? Where is he gone? Because Lorenzo Hawk again. I don't think it's a crash more. It's more of a like, he just catches... Maybe outbreaks himself something here. I see he goes turning around. And as you see now, he comes in. I think he just, yeah, it's just a little bit late braking, a little bit slow. Has a little drift, just catches in. Rumsey says thank you very much. And he is in there. Madsen as well says thank you very much. As you can see, we go back on board. You just see the drift coming around now. As you can see, giving each other space. Rumsey just misses out. He gets hit from behind Madsen. Just enough to push him past Lorenzo Hawk there. Challenger Sim Racing not having a great start for that one at all. So now we've done most of the things at the front. I think that is it. Let's have a see who catches him from behind. I think it's not Pierce, is it? Is it Bo? No. Oh, Bo. Yeah, Bo catches into a wall there as well. Didn't see that last time. Or is that the one who actually got hit? Yeah, I think he just got hit by Leeway. Hits in the front as well. Bit of carnage. We all like a bit of carnage, but we like to keep that in Spider-Man. So as you guys, Arnold there. Arnold is the one who just literally catches the back end of Madsen, and away we go. So this time we had hardly any drama really in race 1. Race 2 gets us off to this, but apart from that, I think the rest of the race looks okay. Your leader though, it says number 1 up here. As you can see, no idea why. He is at the back. Now he's up there. I don't get why this is where it says Cullingham. I'm positive Cullingham should be in first position in his light blue Bentley. Yeah, Daniel Pye then right behind him again. So if you remember from race 1, Daniel Pye was in the 3rd place, catching 2nd. For some reason we may have missed it, dropped all the way down and finished in 5th position, I think it was. So he's looking to make up for it now. As you can see, the train is forming. Look at that shot there. Let's just see if we can try and catch as many cars as we can. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty when you see all these cars going around. I don't think there's any more incidents. Leeway still at the back. Nielsen there. Stefan, who I think started in the pits, is up to 29th place already. He completely missed all the carnage that happened because he started from the pits. So he's gained a few positions already. So let's go and see if we can catch any drama with Crispy. Ooh, he's catching him there. Is he going to overtake? No, I don't think he's got enough of speed. He's trying to get the draft though. We are looking at the Porsche really. We were looking at the wrong one. The Porsche trying to battle for 3rd place. He doesn't want to let Lindrup and Daniel Pye get too far ahead. Thought that was the postman, but it is not. So Daniel Pye is already 2 seconds behind Cullingworth. Cullingworth so far, as we remember, taking pole position, taking 1st place. Oh, we did see some people going off wide then. See if we can catch that. Who is it? Somebody, I think it was Carvaneros. Was it late braking there? Oh yes. Just almost causes a 2-car pileup. But Gaines stays in his position. Boardman tried to overtake, but he just was too tight in the corners. Not much you can do about it when it's like that, really, is there? Let's go and say Montero is doing. Montero is having a nice little battle with Jones there. Is that a bit of touchy feely there in the no zone? I am not quite sure. I think some of the people who have actually gained position so far off the start would be some of the Pro-Am guys. Yeah, definitely a couple of them. I know Ramsey started in 22nd position, so he is now into 16th place. Lorenzo Hawk, 18th place. Madsen is trying to overtake. Is he going to catch him though? I'm not sure. Can Ramsey have a better race this time after the last time we've seen him crash into the wall? And his race was basically ruined. We're following Madsen now. Is he going to be overtake on this straight? I know some people find this very tricky at full pelt. We've seen in France before. It's like you can make your full pelt. It's nice and easy, but it's deciding where to brake there. Do you brake the top or the bottom, or just as you're going into the corner? That is the problem for you to find out. Let's see Cavaleros, because he is 0.176 behind Chris B. He is up there doing well. As you can see, Daniel Pine 2.9 seconds behind. So in the space of what, one lap, well, in 2 laps, Cullingworth has gained a 3-second advantage. Is he taking him on the inside? No. He's going to wait for the next lap on that, I think. So, oh, Boardman there, did he catch the curb on that corner? It looks like he just took a little bit too much of a curb. Yeah, a little snap of the steering there. A little snap of the steering. Boosie, is it Habusla for president? Will he get it? Will he not? We got some of this now. As you can see, Bowman, Mills, Watson, on the back, sponsors with his driver friends. Let's go and see how Jones is doing against Montero. Is he catching him up? As you can see up ahead there. Well, I think there was an overtake. Is he going for the inside? No, he's going to go around the outside. Oh, Iron Man's coming through. Iron Man is Iron Man. Punts Jones off. What was that? Marid. He punts him off basically. No, it was more of just a clip really. Let's go and see. We're focusing again on one battle. As you can see, I was looking ahead. You see it pulls out to the right. Brakes now on the line. Comes across. Just cannot brake in time. Makes it though. Makes it all the way around. And I think Jones just doesn't see him and turns. And 2 into 1 doesn't go. Unless you're the Spice Girls. And they become 1. But that one there just does not compute at all. So, Madsen now trying to catch up. Same with Ramsey is behind. Doraz is just behind again. He had a great race in the previous one. Scott Hansen now. Oh, I'm going to get those mixed up. Hansen and Ramsey have got similar black. He's got a green mental health thing. Look at that back bonnet. Back bonnet. The back of the car. Looks like it's going to come off. Hansen then is just green and black again. It's very similar. Let's go to Hierominus. Let's go to Alex. We're going to follow Alex. Was he in the previous race? I do not know. I know somebody couldn't join. I know Timmy didn't make it into the race at all. Steam decided to say, nope, you don't have this game installed on your computer anymore. So it kicked him out. I'm not sure if Alex was again in the previous one. The name doesn't ring a bell. Plus it's a BMW and I don't remember that. So let's have a quick look, see if we can check out his liveries. Looks quite nice. What is that on top? I cannot see, said the blind man to the deaf dog, who didn't even hear him. Let's go and see. We got a battle at the back from McLaren. No, Leeway is in the pit. Scalia in the pit. Nielsen is catching up. I don't know why. He says 4 laps down. I don't think so. But a battle of McLarens is right at the back. And that's not where they see themselves anytime soon. Let's go and find out. Oh, Stefan with a overtake here. He's going past 1. He's going past 2. Is he going past 3? Stefan with the overtake of the day. And he's coming through. Is that Mills coming through as well? Yes, it is. So I'm not sure if they decided to let him pass because he is pro and pro-am or not. I would like to go back and see that. That was beautiful. I'm not sure if he overtakes. Here we go. So he is behind. I want to go on board with that. Can we go on board? Yeah, as you can see, right, so those two are battling out. Up the straight line, he's right behind me, catching it. He opens on the right, so he's like, okay, I'm going on the inside. Stefan's like, fine, we'll take this on the outside. These two have a little touch. Does the old switcheroo, bombing down the outside now. He's like, well, I got inside line on here, so you better give me some space. There you go. Lovely jubbly. And then he is took over 2 cars in a go. And Mills, let's go back. Trago Mills. The hills have Mills. He's going around following Stefan all the way through. He's like, you open the gap, son, and I'll follow you round. Get a little draft. Here we go. Look at that. 4 into one corner. Does it go? It sure does. If you are driving correctly. That was beautiful overtaking by Stefan and Mills. There. Great work, guys. But can you do it any better when it matters? That is taking pro-ams. Can you do it to catch the pros? The gazebo is flying around because it is windy. Oh, what great overtaking that was. Danny Ramsey is down at the 29th. We have to go back and take a look at that because I know exactly what happened here. All it is apologies to Cook. As you can see, Tokyo drifts round the corner there. And as you see, he's damaged. He's going to catch up here. Tokyo drifts that as well onto the side. He's like, right, I'm going over there because Cook's behind me. Cook smashes into that and bang, take that, sunshine. So sorry for Cook. As you can see, if we go on board, he catches it. The car's going on, like, right, okay, I'm just going to pull over, go over there on the grass out the way. Cook comes the other side, and then we get Colin McRae right in the back, just gets punted. He's already dead, son. Give respect to the living, because if he wasn't, you just took him over. So there's apologies there to Cook. If you go on board with Cook, you can see bad decision there. He punts him in the no zone. As you can see, going around. He's like, okay, he's going wide. I think you can see what Cook's like. He's like, okay. He's like, oh, I'm going to come inside. So I'm like, no, turn. I just clashed into the tyre barrier. That is my bad. If you went left, it would have been perfectly fine, but there you go. I would just like to see how fast he does actually punt into Rumsey on the track here, because that is fast. Who comes around? See, I'm just going right. Boom, boom, boom. It's not gone back because they've already gone past. There he is. How fast is he going to punt into him? 100. And let's see if he gets to see anything. All of a sudden he's coming around that final corner. There's dust there, and he is there, and he is like, oh, he tried to dodge him. Smashes into that. My bad again. Probably should have went to the pits, really. My bad all around. So let's go on and see what's happening up now. Going back, it gets to have a nice little chat. We go driver's eye. Look at that. You can see them battling out again. That is Stefan Link. Makes sense now. That's where the 4 overtake was, and that is when that happened. Okay, so on to number 6. Is it? Just get off that camera view. We follow away now. Madsen is there. Daniel Pye, how far behind is he now? He cannot see. It won't tell us. Only 5 seconds. Colin with 5 seconds ahead. Currently in P1. Driving all by his lonesome. Daniel Pye having Lindrup and Lindsay right behind him. You know, one mistake, which is what we've seen just now on the previous lap, that anything can happen there. Is he going to get him on the line? We're going to follow him. We're going to follow Lindsay, because he is the one looking behind. You see them all going for the toe. Inside, outside. Is he going around? Lindrup gets the job done. Daniel Pye says, not so fast, sunshine, because next corner I have got the inside line. Nope, he pulls out. Great driving there by both. I'd like to see that again on board. With Daniel Pye, he drops down some positions. Only one position. Here we go. As you can see, there's nobody there. You're like, whoa! Where did you come from, sunshine? Where did you come from? He's like, I'm going on the outside. Boom! Just appears from nowhere. He's like, right, you've outbroke yourself. I'm taking this nice tight line. Gonna go on the outside to be inside next. Nope, you're already there. I'll pull in behind you. See what we can do. Nice around you. Into first. Daniel Pye loses a position. But what about Lindrup? He is right. Lindsay is right behind him. Could he go from second to fourth in the space of one lap? Let's find out. Oh, that's close. We're gonna go there. You can see exactly how fast he is doing right now. We'll follow on board. We will follow on board just till the end of this lap to see if the same thing can happen again. Is Lindsay going to catch Daniel Pye? Is he? Ooh, that's getting close. There's hardly anything in it at all. Batting around at 130 miles an hour on a corner. Is he going to pull away? Here's the thing now. Daniel Pye will have the tow right behind him now. So could he overtake and take his second position back? As you can see, Cullingham all the way up there, just around the corner. Can they catch each other? Can Daniel Pye take the position back? Can Lindsay use double toe and go on for a late break in Daniel Ricciardo style? Or are they going to pull off both of them onto the apex? We're going to see. We're going to follow view. Is there going to be anything? No. Too far back, son. Too far back. Okay. We tried, but nothing. Who is close? Let's have a see. Jones is close now to Hansen. Is he going to take him? No. Too far back again. This second race seems to be more spread out than the first one. More spread out completely. Cook has a drive-through penalty. Oh, he's just there spinning off on the corner. A drive-through penalty. So that must be where he sped into the pit lane after the collision with Ramsey. That's got to be for that, surely. Lee way at the back. Oh, Cook just spun off again. Maybe that's not what exactly happened. You see, he there just comes around the tight corner. Yeah, too much power there. Bang into those barriers. Those fans there, like, we got some close action racing here. Just pulls up to the side. Is he giving it a day? No, he's turning around. Make sure it's all clear. Straight across the grassy sand, and away he goes. What about Rans? Let's go and see how Carl Rans is doing for Rans Racing. Can he catch the toe? Oh, whoever's in front. Roger's up in front there. I think he must have fell asleep behind the wheel, because it looked like he was going straight on our grass for no reason whatsoever. Maybe his tyres are gone. Bono again, my tyres are gone. Everyone's trying to do a Lewis Hamilton trick. Everyone else in the pits with his radio messages. Let's go and see Crispin. Let's go and see Crispy. Crispy, is he going to catch up? Oh, Lee Ware pulls over to the side. Oh, he pulls in front though as well. Aston Martin up in front there. Not Boardman. The Bentley, was it? Oh, was it Mercedes? I don't know nothing about cars. Do you see? Yeah, look at that. Straight up behind the BMW. Around the outside. Just too late on the brakes for that by Louston. Which means could Crispy make a recovery drive and catch them? It looks like it's not. How is Lindsay doing? Now we're behind Daniel Pye. He's still behind him. He's still. Look at that. It's 1.2 seconds between 4th place and 2nd place. That is not bad at all. Somebody pulling over there. I think that is Ramsey pulling over to let the leaders go through. I say leaders, 2nd, 3rd and 4th go through. You don't want no part of that battle, son. You do not want no part of that battle. This looks like it's going to be a close race between them all. Daniel Poi, who was on the podium for most of the race 1, is now on the podium again at 3rd place. Is he going to keep it? Lindsay's going to go around the outside. He's going to try stay tight. Is he going to go outside? He's going to stay as tight as possible to the curb. Up we go then. Final corner. Is he going to get the speed around? Almost touching the grass there. Almost touching the sand on the other side. Stay as tight as you can to this. Straighten up as early as possible. Go, go, go. Can you catch the toe? Is number 2 going to overtake 77 with a late lunge? No, he is not. He is miles away. Lauster, no, it says is 0.1 seconds behind the BMW again. Can he go for it this time? See, both look like they take different lines of that BMW. Alex takes a different line to everyone else we've seen. What about Dorlaz? Dorlaz trying to catch up Scott. Scott, who won the first race for Pro-Am. But currently, Scott is in first position for Pro-Ams, followed by Scott in second place, who won the first race, and then Dorlaz, whichever it is. I'm going to have to get it pronounced properly for the rest of the season. In third place again, they are behind there. Madsen is waiting for those two to make a mistake in the Pro-Am. He is obviously in Pro Series, as you can tell by the white. Ryan Madsen is waiting, biding his time. But again, sometimes it all depends on what the qualifying track is. We have 2 tracks to qualify in, one in the wet, one in the dry. Your average time, you could be really rubbish around those 2 times. Someone went off up front there. And really good on the rest of the tracks. So if you were... He's going for the dive? No. So if you were rubbish on one track, you're going to end up being in Pro-Am. But every other track, you could be in the Pro Series. See? That's exactly how it works. He's putting over to the right and to the left hand side. Out of the way to stop this battle going. See? So we have it for all. Stefan down into 18th position. Daniel Montero is currently last of the Pro-Ams. I'm not sure what's happened to Daniel Montero there. He's quite a fast driver. Maybe incidents and we might have missed it, or just got stuck in traffic. I do not know, but he is going to try and overtake. Is that Rogers? No. Who is he going to overtake? He is... Who's in the white? Gets it done though before the braking zone. Job done. Is Iron Man coming around? So no. Rogers is in the pits. You can see the back of his car is wrecked. I think Cook is completely and utterly done now. So is Kajia, KK. So last, Martin Grombeck as well in the pits. Nielsen is currently then in overall last position. Who is that in front trying to overtake? I'm not sure, because he is Timothy Nielsen is currently last place on the field. But 3 people below him are out of this race. So as long as he finishes, he is going to get points. As you see for Lee Wei, who had the massive crash and all at the start of the race, is in the 29th position. Excuse me. So he is gaining points again. Rumsey bombing up now as he fixed his car. They fixed his tribute to Colin McRae. And don't forget, always about mental health is really important to everyone, not just someone in need. Get that out there. Where is the mouse gone? The mouse is completely and utterly vanished. Where is it gone? There he is. I found him. Lorenzo Hawk up into 16th place. As you see, he had a little bit of a spinny at the start. What lap are we on? We're on lap 11 already. Jeez, where's the time gone? There's only 19 laps on you. So we're not sure what happens with everyone else. But it says Lorenzo Hawk gives up on lap 13. So we'll try in the lap time and see exactly what happens to him, because he is quite fast. Oh, was that a little instant there? Did we click on something? No, it was just a beautiful overtake. Madsen. Dorlaz. He's just pulling over to the left hand side. Nicely done. Madsen still trying to catch these Pro-Am people. As you can see though, Hansen is coming around to almost the last S. But Scott and all are just turning up now. There's a big 5-second gap. This little battle here between Scotty, Dorlaz and Madsen is looking pretty heated up. How far away is Nielsen? Nielsen in the bright green. I think somebody, just wherever that was, went a bit wide there. I think I might have been Hawk again. Oh, there's a bit of a tank slapper there. Is he going to make it around? Yes, they're both around. But Dorlaz and Scott are having a great battle. He wants second place. Scott wants first and a first. Scott Hansen always saying, nope son, you gotta come and catch me if you can. Just like Tom Hanks did. Catch him in the end, will he or will he not? Nielsen, though, again, like I said, is not far behind. So if Scott and Dorlaz manage to tangle with each other, he is like, I'm on second place here. One of them can spin out and I'm grabbing a podium. Arnold not far behind Hawk. So Arnold, who is in Pro-Am, is behind a Pro Racer, Hawk. But Stefan is trying to take him, who again is in Pro. This is what I mean about that. Just because it's a lower or a different class doesn't always means you have to pull over out the way. Some people decide to do it. Some people will decide not. See, like that. Did he go wide so we could let him pass? Or did he make a mistake and he went past anyway? See, it doesn't matter. We have both classes in one. Not many do this. They like to split it out. Normally it's GT4 and GT3, so the cars are much slower. But this time, oh, this is why we, Axiom Sim Racing, are open to all. Whether you are fast or slow, medium or pants, it doesn't matter. There's a place for you. This is why we say we have one of the best ranges of racers in this group. If you do want to check the group, just check out their Discord, or we're on Facebook. It's Axiom Sim Racing, or tweet us at Axiom Sim Racing. Let's go and see McCormick. It's not even McCormick, it's Cormac. Rob Cormac, not Ross McCormack. See how he is doing in 21st place. He is not doing too bad. He's currently 8 seconds behind Pierce though. And look at that, Cullenham now with, what, how many laps? We're in 14 laps, 13 seconds ahead. So there's almost a second a lap difference between him and Lindsay in second place. We go, let's him by. Try not to mess up with the race leaders. Lindsay is there. Daniel Pilo still in third place. Boardman is obviously overtook now because something must have happened there, because wasn't Lindsay in third, but now second, but Cavareros is now in second, so I must have missed that. I wouldn't mind going back and seeing what happened, but I have no idea where it was. So we're going to start lap 14. Let's just see if we can go back. Yes, here we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So it's on this lap. As you can see, Lindsay is in second, Daniel Pye fourth, Calvaneos in third. So let's go to Lindsay. There we go. Look, just he spins it under pressure. Calvaneos got past Daniel Pye somehow, and there we go. Lindsay just on the grass, just too much on the apex, trying to keep it, spins it around. Daniel Pye says thank you very much. Boardman chooses to go left instead of going right. That's what you should have done, Cook. Go to the left, not the right, and you'd have been safe there again. So literally, he wrote the 0 just like that. We had to get our old Hercules reference in somewhere in this race, and it is in there. 0 to 0, just like that. All it was though, too much of your wheels on the apex, onto the grass, and that is it. So it wasn't that far behind, really, only just happened. But Daniel Pye still in third place, so gains a position. Wow, I see he gained the position back. He went to fourth. He was in third most of the race. Lost the fourth. He spins out back into third, so he is bound to be happy with that. Lindsay is trying to catch Boardman now. Boardman, who is like, hey, I've literally got 6 laps to go. Can I do this? But as you know, with F1, which happened on the weekend, anything can happen in the last 5 laps. So stay tuned. We'll find out what Martin is doing. Martin Lundrup is in 8th place. Can he catch Louston? I don't know. There's 0.3 seconds in it. I mean, this track is beautiful. There are only certain places to really overtake. That is the problem with this track. And it does be a good track. I'm just checking because it's starting to piss down with rain. And I do not want it to interfere with the microphone. How is Scott doing? Oh, Scott now has lost position to Dolas. I'm going to have to go back and see that as well, because that is a battle for second place in Pro-Am. Oh, there we go. As you can see, no, he's already took him here. Going to go back to lap 13, is it? Nope, he's done him. There we go. Here we go. Lap 12. There we are. Too far. On the left hand side, both tight in a corner. One goes long way, one goes short way. Thank you very much. That is it. Let's have a see what happened though. He does have a little crash there. Where is this to? Is it coming up around here now? Yes, this turn 1. Dolas finally takes second place back Scott. He has took past Scott, and now he has to try and catch Scott. Catches the thing there, as you can see. Oh, it's just a little tap here. He was lucky there, and he did not damage too much. It's got to be a few seconds worth of damage, but at this late part of the stage of the race, do you keep going? Scott is like, I'm taking that place back, son, just exactly where you overtook me. He's going to wait for it, though. He's going to wait for it. This is where he got him on the last one. He has. Is he going to take him now? No, he is not. He's not going to do it. Not this time. Shutting that window because that rain was starting to come down really heavy, and I could hear it. So if I could hear it, you could probably hear it too. Stolar's still in second place then. Stefan, can he overtake Nielsen? He is the closest person on the track overtake so far at 0.3. Daniel Pye is catching the Cavaliers again. We're going to stay with this though to go up the back straight, the start finish line. Is he going to catch him? We're going to go on board. Going to follow him on board. Bonnet cam. Ooh, bonnet cam. For start of lap 15, can he do a dive bomb down the inside? No, he looks at it, teases it, gives it a little tease. I like to do. I give it a little tease, like I'm gonna go for it. They're like, oh crap, they're gonna go for it. Just missed their break, and you're like, thank you very much, sunshine. I will take that position off you. But let's see how we do, shall we? Let's see how we do. Is he actually going to overtake? I do not know. I cannot remember. But he's really close to him there. Oh, a bit of a touch. Can he take him? Where Dolas took Scott on the next corner. Tight around here. Nice and fast. Oh, as you see, outbreaks. He's going to go. He's going to switcheroo. Switcheroo. No. Too close. Oh, he's going to get him though. Stefan there. Lovely overtake on Nielsen. He's bound to be there though. He outbreaks himself. There we go. The old switch back-a-roo. There you go. But Nielsen's on the inside line now for the next corner. Is this going to end in drama? As you can see, they're pushing each... Oh, they just... God, I don't know what to say about that. Both of them going for the same thing. It did look like Nielsen came across there because he had to try and turn later. Because, well, he had to turn and brake a bit later because he thought there, as you can see, they're going. Just touching each other. Both of them way out braking. You should be braking way before that. Anyway, up into 4th gear. Should be getting almost the brakes now, but he's too late. Touching each other. Stop touching each other! Egos on, carries on. Poor Stefan, who got the job done on the previous corner. Did he just lose a place to Arnold as well? I think he did. Although Arnold again is, as you can see on his eyes, you can see that straight over there. He goes into the tie. He goes left. He goes right. Comes around. Arnold gains a position. But at the end of the day, it's still Pro-Am versus Pro. So overall position gained. But for leaderboard points, nothing gained at all there. Nothing gained at all. We are in the last 3 laps. How can we do? Scotty boy is still in 1st place. Followed by Doraz. Daniel Pies, he's still catching him. No, he's still there. How far is Boardman behind though? Oh, look at this little battle here between Pie, Carvareros and Boardman. They are looking at, there's obviously a back marker there. Is he going to stay? He stays left, lets them all pass, but carries on racing too. But all of them get past. Nicely done. Daniel Pies tried to take it. Will he have a tow here? And he's going to get the tow. Cavaleros is like, I just need to hold on for 3 more laps. Bowman is thinking, there's only 3 laps left. I need to get past these people. See, that's the difference between when it gets to the last. Cavaliers is like, right, I got to hold these back. And I'm on a 2nd place. Hold them off. Just keep it going. And I'm in 2nd place. I'm on the podium. Boardman, who's in 4th, is thinking, I just need one of these guys to make a mistake and I am going to pounce on it. I am going to pounce and I am going to take that spot off you. So if you two are there, make a mistake, there I am there. But also thinking, ah, God, I don't want to make a mistake myself. So that, I think, is what I like about racing. One person's thinking, right, defend, because I can become 2nd, and the others are like, make a mistake, I'm going to be there, I am going to pounce on you like a tiger eating a gazelle. Is there going to be some gazelle munching, or is Carvaneros going to stay in 2nd place? I want to keep watching this to see what happens, but we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to Pierce. Seems to be 9 seconds behind. Afazi in front of McCormack. Oh, he's miles ahead. So Pierce at the moment is racing for, wow, there's 13 seconds in front of him and 25 seconds behind him. So he has got a lonely last couple of laps for him. Stefan, Sinfant, Eric. We're going to go with Eric, see how he's doing. Someone's getting blue flagged there, so I'm guessing it's not Montero, because Montero's around. How is he doing? Is he going to take him? That is. In that, the BMW, yes. They're still battling it. Lindsay as well is in the back of this. But I remember Lindsay was in 2nd place. Oh, that is going to ruin the tow for that. We just caught that then. Is Daniel Pye going to get a job done? Is he going to go for the long way round, or he's braking a little bit earlier to get more speed on the corner? This is going to be a battle for 2nd place. You can see 4 cars battling for 2 position podiums. Cullingworth is just long gone. He is just out of there. He is checked out. As long as he don't mistakes. No mistakes by John Cullingworth. He has this in the bag. 200 points for him. How is Hansen doing? Hansen is not far from Crispy, but again, he is in 1st place. Doraz 2nd. Scott, it looks like he's pulled. Oh, I say pulled away. Doraz has pulled away from Scotty. He's not catching Scotty. Arnold and Nielsen are there. Yeah, they're just too far back to do anything at the moment. Lee Way looked like he just went off a track again. Wimsey is popping around this corner. This is where I was on about speed, and you can learn just by watching replays, different people, how to take different corners and catch some speed up. Montero looks like he's having a lonely race as well. Unlucky for him, he is currently last place for the pro side of things. How is this battle going? Oh, was close. Oh, Boardman's there. Oh, Lindsay has completely and utterly trashed it. He was, as we said, battling, waiting for a mistake. There's something happened here between them. We're going to go back on board. There we go. They're all taking this corner. Lindsay's going to go on the inside. This is where we've seen carnage just now. Is it going to happen again? See, that's how much space you need to leave. Too much. Oh, there's a slam on the brake. Is he both going to make it round? Are they going to touch? Curb. Oh, they hit each other and he is out of there. He spins one way, and that is the luck, because Boardman, if we go back onto Boardman, they collide here. He's just goes straight on, basically loses some speed, but he's still up with the top two. Daniel Pye's going for the overtake there. We're going to get on that, because as things happen, Daniel Pye takes... Oh, no, I think it was the back marker. I got so hyped then. This is last lap. Yeah, this is last lap. Okay, I wasn't sure then. I'd seen flags coming up, but I'm like, where is Cullingworth though? He is halfway around the track. Okay, so this is it for them to see. So in the space of a few seconds, as we said, about one person's thinking, I need a win. One person is thinking, I need him to make a mistake. One is thinking, I just need him to pop his clogs and I can overtake him. But no, it literally, when you're battling, you are battling. Let's go on to a different cam. He's going to overtake him here. Is he? Nope, he's not giving him enough space. I'm not sure who that is. I think that is it? No, not Nielsen or Rogers. It's definitely not Cromback. It's not Way. It's not Iron Man. It was Bo. He's finally got past him now. Let's go and have a quick see. Yeah, he breaks right by there, or lets him past. Nicely done, but I think it's too little too late for Boardman. I'm positive this is the final lap. Oh, Daniel Pye and Finn, we're going to rewind. Oh, rewind both selector. We're going to go up here. This is where we've seen the carnage. 2 corners ahead and a couple of overtakes here. Do you go on the outside? No, you fake it to go on the inside. Push you on the outside. Is he going to go for the switcheroo? His neck and neck outbreak each other. One goes wide. One goes inside. Oh, this is going to be tight for the finish. We have seen 3 incidents right here. Is he going to do? Is he too far on the right there to check that brake? Daniel Pye could have this. As he gets it round. Oh, I think that is going to be it for those two. Yes, it looks like, unless something happens, Cullingworth wins the second race. Carvaneos is going to just pick Daniel Pye to second place. Congratulations to these two. Wow, that went quick, didn't it? That one flew by. Daniel Pye third, Carvaneos second, Boardman followed by third. Fourth was Romeus Alex. Michael Leyston sixth, Lindrup in 7th, Jones in 8th, Crispy in 9th. Hansen wins it for the Pro-Am side of things. We're going to follow him as he crosses the line. Crosses the line. We're going to see his face as he does it. There he is, one happy fellow. First place for him. One happy Chucky. Lindsay then 11th. Everyone's just packed up now. We're going to go back just to make sure everyone sings. There's still races going on as well. Oh, look at that. That was a bit of a bumper trucker, wasn't it? Was he pushing him round the track? Is that Stefan? I think there he is. Makes it 2. Doraz in 2nd. Scott into 3rd place. Nielsen 4th. And Arnold just behind him on 5th. That was quite close. Eric in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. Vans 10th. Rogers 11th. Oh, you didn't even get me. There's me driving where I am now. Everyone is there. Oh, if I can get a nice shot of that and everyone parks up, I will take that completely. Let's see if we can fast forward that to the end. So all the cars are there. Get rid of that. Oh, we haven't got them all, however we. We're going to click print screen because that is a nice little shot there for a thumbnail. But that is it. That is your race 2 winners. That flew by. I felt faster than the other one. So I hope you enjoyed again. Again, we'll put up on the actual league tables of everything. We'll do Pro and Pro-Am where everyone finishes right now. Stick that up, Danny boy. Security is watching. Let's go and see if we can have a look at some of these. Oh, there we go. There, that's the shot. That's the money shot right there. Very, very nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed race 2. We've seen some incidents. We've seen some good racing. We've seen some bad racing. We've seen some mistakes for turn 1. But we showed you can overtake on this track. You can overtake in Zandvoort as long as you have the balls to do so. That is up to you. Thank you all again for watching. Again, hope you like and subscribe and leave a comment of things we can improve on for the next one. And I'll see you round if I don't see you square. Take care. Bye bye now.